こんにちは。
あ、ねおばさんこんにちは。イベントやっていきます。よいしょ。当たれ。
Mlb The Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Anaheim.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out.
Batting second.
Stepping up
Center
now,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
35.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in, Steve Pierce. First
Batting
shot for
third.
him here with a
First
runner at
baseman,
first
number
now and
25.
one away.
Steve
Set and the
Pierce.
pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's the
Batting
third
fourth.
baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
He's got runners at the corners
Josh
here with only one gun.
Donaldson.
Phil
Your attention,
Negro
please.
makes the mound to try
Now
to get out of
pitching.
this mess.
Phil
Two
Negro.
on with only one away. High fly ball after straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right
First pitch
fielder.
in the at-bat on its way.
Judge.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting
Now at
second.
the plate, Duke
Center
Snyder.
fielder.
He'll get to take his
Ooh.
first cuts here.
Snyder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Frank Thomas.
Batting
And
third.
first for him
Third
following the
baseman.
one-out single.
Frank
Another
Thomas.
slow breaking ball that misses down low. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Batting
Steve
fourth.
Pierce.
Left
From
fielder.
the stretch.
Steve
Line
Pierce.
hard. But this is a foul ball. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Snyder is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting
Runner in
fifth.
scoring position.
Catcher.
This one.
Kyle
Seared down the
Schwarber.
first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the
Batting
lead.
fifth. The
The
shortstop.
runner in scoring position
Mike
with 2 men gone.
Schmidt.
And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little.
The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar
Third
Martinez.
baseman. Edgar
Rounded back up the
Martinez.
middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Bellinger's got it. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Batting
Another
eighth.
first inning
Second
RBI
baseman.
opportunity for him here. Started to go down
Bregman.
after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him
Leading
to
off
get
for the
something
Sunday.
going here.
Left fielder. Ryan
Swing
Braun.
and a miss, 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now with the plate,
ライアン・ブラウンは珍しい。
珍しいね。
infield in the
ドナルドさん
overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bregman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball one. So 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Niekro.
Leading off for Japan, Edgar.
Nelson
Your attention,
Cruz
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll
coming
hit
to
for the
the
pitcher.
pitcher, Nelson Cruz. Now
Phil
pitching,
Niekro, 6'1", 1-inch right. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
the right fielder,
Now
number
to play
99.
Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Center
Now at
fielder,
the plate,
number 4.
Duke Snyder. He reached on a single in his first try.
Snyder.
And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps
First
Big
baseman,
Frank.
number 35. Frank Thomas.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the road.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left
So
fielder,
here's the
number
cleanup.
25.
Steve Pierce
Steve
trying to follow
Pierce.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Niekro pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Missed with a slider. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
Your attention, please.
A 6'2"
Now pitching.
right-hander.
Approaching, now pitching.
Eric Thames
Eric
will grab a bat and hit
Thames.
for the pitcher here. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on a split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Four to one's our score here in inning number 3. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third right here.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Center fielder number
At the
35.
plate, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's trying to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
あと15勝。あら、これもよく当たるな。
Broadcasting.
おう。11-0だからやめてくれと。フレンドリーしよう。
Nice Harper now. He will lead this one off today.
「自分は1回そんな感じの時に PS カード5000円分あげるから負けてくれって来たことある。
それって本当にくれるんかな。絶対くれんやろ。 さっきの人何回かやったことあるから。プライス対決。
写真も送ってきたけど怪しかったからボコボコにした。
さすがやな。俺大抵そういう試合挑んで負けるんやな。ラブユー。おう、センキュー。いいよ、あと14勝。ネオバさんもランクマばっかりやってんのかな。
最近はジャッジアイズしてます。
ああ、ジャッジアイズやってるんや。ストーリーおもろいよな、あれ。
クリアしたらランクマに行こうと思います。
ああ、なるほどね。ネオバさんもあれかな、裏ボスまでやる感じな。あれ裏ボスとかサブストーリーやってたら結構かかるやろ。リブラごとくシリーズ。
Leading off for Japan, right fielder.
In the overshift here now, the pitch. And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. And now this misses as well.
めんどくさかったらストーリーだけにします。
ああ、なるほどね。
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 2-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Now in the box, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4, Duke Snyder.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. No outs, nobody on.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman,
please.
the 6'4"
Now
southpaw,
pitching.
comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third, first baseman number
First
35.
pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
こんにち
Hit
は。
on the
こんに
ground
ちは。
third. Schmidt has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。
Standing in, Steve
Batting
Pierce.
fourth,
He'll get to
the
take
left
his
fielder,
first
number
cuts here.
25,
Started to go around, but it's
Steve
ruled
Pierce.
strike 1 anyway. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there. But it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in.
こんに
As
ち
an
は。
offensive player, you've
こ
got
ん
to
にちは。
build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Hit high and deep to right center.
ロビンさんいらっ
Judge
しゃ
is
い。
on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the... Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading off
half of
with
the
the
first.
51. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
ネオバさんもキムタク始めたか。
やってるらしい。みんなやってるね。
First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Settling in now, Roberto
Batting
Alomar.
second
First
baseman,
pitch to him.
Roberto Alomar.
Foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the
Batting
box,
third.
Duke Snyder.
Center fielder, Duke
Now time is called.
Snyder.
as Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
何やってんだ。
And he is out on the tag. Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. And it would have been
Nice.
trouble, but a great job. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber will get us started in the
謎の
top of
帰
the
塁。
second. And he
No,
swings here and
完全に成
sends
功だった。
one in the air, deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. At plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he's behind now as he missed
No.
badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Now another 1-2. Schwarber connects
Nice.
and sends a ball to deep right field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Striding in,
Batting
Mike
second.
Schmidt. Lou
Short
Trevino,
right.
the 6'5
Mike
right-hander,
Schmidt,
takes
your
over on
attention,
the mound.
please.
Swing,
Now
and this
pitching,
is also
number
hit well.
62.
Out to deep center. Gone!
Oh, dear.
So striding in, Edgar Martinez.
Batting
First
seventh,
pitch of the
third
at-bat on
baseman,
its way.
Edgar
Swings and
Martinez.
crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. First pitch on its
マイティ
way.
ゴートとケビンの対決おもろかった。
あ、本当にまだ見てないわ。
Now look out. This one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
ケビンまだ負けてなくない。
Left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
the
out.
pitcher number 55.
Next, and it'll be the
Your
pitcher,
attention, please.
Earl Hershiser.
Now
Pedro
coming in to
Alvarez
pitch.
will get the
Pedro
call here as he'll hit for the
Alvarez.
pitcher. And look out, that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Trying to
Now
pick
batting.
things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Relay to first.
Now
Phil
pitching,
Negro, 6'1"
Negro.
right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So
Leading
striding
off of
forward
Anaheim,
now, Frank Thomas.
baseman.
And they've got some work to
Frank
do early on.
Thomas.
Down 4-0 already. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
19は実況とアナウンス変わってたから新鮮味があってよかっ
Right
た。
there, one
あ、
down.
本当に
Coming to the plate now, Billy
Left
Williams.
fielder, Billy Williams.
Fouled off.
とりあえずタッチモーションキャンセルとスピードの回復と
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
なんだろうな、ピッチャーランダムか。
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Necro has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
19の動画ありますか？
Ground ball sent back up
まだ
the
見
middle.
てないよね。
Loved by Schmidt, and he'll get in there safely.
あるらしいよ。
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Schmidt.
sixth, third baseman, Mike
Set, here it comes.
Schmidt.
Fouled away.
スライダーがうまい感
検索したら出てきた。
Late swing at a slider for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Paul Hamels is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, now
Johnny
pinch
Bench
hitting.
will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and they'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's
アル
got
ファ
a
の
runner
参
at
加
third
者
and only one
バン
away.
されるんちゃうか。
And Hamels takes something off to start
キムタ
the
クまだ
at-bat,
チャプター
and it pays
3や
off.
わ。
It's 0-1.
あ、本当に
And
まだや
it's
ってない
fouled
んだけ
away.
ど、ちょっとストーリーを知って。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across
ず
from
っとサブ
third.
とかフレンドイベントやってる。
Your attention,
ああ、なるほどね。
6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now
Pedro
coming in to
Alvarez
pinch hit.
will be charged with
Pedro
the job of getting
Alvarez.
that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Low with the splitter.
バッティングセンター今やってます。
ああ、あるよね、バッティングセンター。昔からあった。
Popped him up. Schmidt has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder.
Leading on force
We
with
are all
man.
set to begin the
Center
third
fielder.
inning in this one.
ワッセンは全部やりました。
どんなんだったっけな。タイミングで押すだけだったっけ。忘れたけど。
Your
Phil
attention,
Necro
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do
pitching.
the pitching.
Phil Necro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
落とせ。
Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
バワクロみたいな感じで
Bases
す。
are empty with right man gone.
Thomas.
In steps Big Frank. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Snyder going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay
やってもだ。
is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag
The
on
left
it.
fielder, number 25.
Here's Steve Pierce
Steve
now.
Pierce.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second.
もったいな。
Leading off the inning, Phil Niekro, as they'll look to get something
Leading off
going
number
here and
51.
even this game up.
Pitcher. Hail. Your
Alex
attention,
Bregman
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
coming in to
pitcher.
pinch hit, Alex Bregman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Aaron
Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
Bouncer up the middle. Bregman gloves it. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch
batter.
hitter, Roberto
Second
Alomar.
baseman. Roberto
First pitch on
Alomar.
its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Pierce has a play, makes the
Okay.
catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and
あ、ジャンセン。なかなかや。ちょっとトイレ行ってきます。 と13勝。
今日ランクまで今年の個人的ベストゲームしました。
あ、マジでナイスや。また Twitch が来た。ここでベストゲーム出した。
MLB The At the plate, Aaron Judge. And
9回裏4点ビハインドからルースソロ、ホセラミソロ、オリ選手ヒット、チッパーツーランで同点。
何それ。
1-0 回裏にプホルスサヨナラホームラン。
ラッキー。できすぎやな。ルースソロだ、ソロソロヒット。完璧やね。いや、9回4点差はなかなかひっくり返せんよ。3点以内やったらワンチャンあるけど。
チッパーツーランの後に報復支給わら。
なるやろな。そこで多分気持ちが切れとるな。4点差ひっくり返されたらへこむよね。あー、でも返されたことあるかな、結構。
そのせいで 1-0 回裏にプホに打席回った。
あー、なるほどね。完璧やね。オーマイガー。ここでブロンズを引いた。
afternoon. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Japan.
Infield in
Right
the
fielder.
overshift here now on the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Kingery's there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Stepping in, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he fires in a strike this time to make it one ball and one strike. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 35.
Scorched to third. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in.
その相手と1回当たりましたわ。
本当に多分
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind it to count 2-0.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Sorry,
That's here. Take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from
ギャロ
second.
買わないとギャロ使えないんだ。
Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
That's inside.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring in...
これはしゃあない。またと一緒で。
昨日ランクやったら4安打で4マイナス0で勝った。全部ソロホームラン。
ああ、あるたまに。ホームランしか出ないとき。早くベーブ・ルース取りたいんやけど。
相手874とかだったけどライアンでシャットアウトした。
やっぱライアンハマったら強いよね。
メンタルゴミやからソロしか打てない。
わかる。ランナーいたらね。ダイヤがかかっている。強そうや。
最近テッド打ってない。
あ、本当。あ、俺も今月あんま打てんかったテッド。打率が下がってた。4割。
And welcome in.
まあもう先行こ
310まで落ちた。
And now Bryce Harper. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Titans, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Yes. 3割6分4厘。結構落ちてる。4割あったんやけどね。全く出てないかもしれん。
左は
左。
左。222になってた。
3割2分5厘ですね。3割7分6厘。5分の差がある。 ロンズ集団婚かな。
左が打ててないのが僕の場合原因ですね。
左はもう基本インコースのストレートかストレート系か低めのスライダー、そこだけ待ってる。結構左バッタースライダー対左の話やけどホームランボール来るからね、待ってたら。
グリフィーとか結構打てるけどデッドセカンドゴロ多い。
グリフィーで打ててるんやったらあれか。もうみんな別ゲーするから人がおらん。これチャンスや。4G テニスやんか。
ソロ4本しか出ない試合とか良くないよな。
確かに。でも全く打てん時あるけどね、俺も。
Here's big Aaron Judge. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Japan, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
勝てば官軍ですよ。
First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
コロンコロン。
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Duke Snyder. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Young is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. As he'll get
ディアン
his
と打っ
first
てデ
out.
グロムにしました。
本当にデグロム三振取れんや、本
Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. Alvarez has got it. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first
Batting
cuts
fifth.
here.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. swing and a miss at the big curveball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, Mike Schmidt, runner in scoring position with 2
Mike Schmidt.
Pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses.
ゴローンの足の細さにいつも受けるわ。
これ
And that one stayed too low
もうちょい
apparently.
太いよな。
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be
and he runs out of gas between base. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
The
Ready to
shortstop,
deliver. Here's the first
Hanley
pitch.
Ramirez.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. 1 out.
先行こ
Into the box, Billy Williams.
Left fielder, Billy
First
Williams.
pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
う。ナイス。
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Price is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Happ stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
ナイス。
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
おう。ラッキー。あ、デグロム。安かった。
トラウトが一番当たり。
トラウトが一番
デグロム。
デグロムだった。ネオバさんがトラウト引いてるよ。
序盤やったら大喜び。
確かに。あ、でもデグロム最初安くなかった。能力が上がってから高くなっていったような。 でもまあバイエス変えるぐらいはたまったかな。
トラウト来たからゲレーロ手に入れることできた。
そうそうそう、いいよね。トラウトはでかいわ。またトイッチ来た。マネボウ。
Mlb The Show. Digging in, Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Jenkins has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike. Snyder, the runner at second with one away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Two strikes. Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I got 3-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
相手放送中で今 9-1 だった。
Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt has it.
なかなかやりよる。
Throw in time and the side is. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Duke
Starts him out with
Snyder.
a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in
Watch
the box,
him
but
go.
the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Thomas.
Called strike over the outside corner. And there's ball 1.
何になってるんですか。
So 1-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A shot to first base and caught there. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Catcher, Kyle
Turned
Schwarber.
on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
So base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First offering on its way. Late swing at a slider for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Oh, high.
Nice.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez.
Batting seventh. Third baseman.
Corey Guerin, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from
Now
the
pitching. Corey Guerin.
pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Parker is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Missed with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. High pop-up. Hershiser is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he'll get his first opportunity. Paul Hamilton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
グラントリー契約決まったよ。
And he misses
てる
again.
アストロゼロ。
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now.
また強くなった。
In there, 3-1. Good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses ball 4.
No.
He comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Now pitching.
Bruce Sutter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Bellinger stands at first with one out. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
ラジャイ・デイビスがメッツとマイナー契約したよ。わら。
デイビス誰だったっけ？
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of
足
the
の速
inning.
いやつかな。
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave
Batting
Parker,
seven.
as he'll look to
Right
bring home that
fielder.
tying run from
Hey.
second with a base hit into the
Parker.
outfield. And ball four now as he'll
Daiso.
take first on the intentional
わ
walk.
かったわかった。
Stepping in,
Batting
Alex
eight.
て
Bregman.
かブラッドリーのアストロ
All
ズ
over the
結構
place.
アストロズ、データ大好きだから、データで何か出たのかな。
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
特徴ってなんやろう
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the
な。イ
strike
ンディ
zone.
アンスの生え
Down
抜き
low.
のイメージし
Watch
かない。
Dickens here, 3-0.
ダルビッシュをよく言ってた。
And he misses again.
Oh.
Four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base.
Batting ninth. Hector.
So here now is the
Attention,
pitcher,
please.
Corey Garrett.
Now
Thinks he's got a chance to tie
Pedro
this ball game up
Alvarez.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's trying to at least tie this one up here. If not,
左
bring
打ち
home a
少ない
couple
から
to
取
take
った
over
ん
the
かな。
lead here in the early
多
going.
分、あ、
Ball and a strike. Two out, bases loaded.
てかもう2球目なくなったよね。
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bases are loaded here, two down. And that misses. Ball four.
Fuck.
A run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again. Duke Snyder. He drew a walk his first time up.
Snyder.
Low with the splitter, ball one. Way out in front. Parker on third. Bregman on second. Alvarez at first. Two out in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
ナイス。
Your
Lou
attention,
Trevino,
please.
the 6'5"
Now
right-hander, takes over
Number
on the mound.
62.
Now at the plate,
Now pinch
Bruce
hitting.
Sutter.
Pedro
Alvarez
Alvarez.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly.
あとコンタクト力が高いからみたいだね。
あ、確かに打率高いよね。3割
Ready
ぐら
for
い打ってな
another
かった。
chance. Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Riding in once again, Duke Snyder.
Center
1
fielder,
for 1.
number
As he
4.
reached base with a double his
Duke
first time up.
Snyder.
Here comes the 0-1. The Duke swings, and this is hit
Thank you.
very well to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with
First
2
baseman,
gone.
number 35.
In steps Big
Frank
Frank.
Thomas.
To short. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your
Koji
attention,
Uehara,
please.
6'2"
Now pitching.
right-hander, jogs in to
Koji
take over on the mound.
Uehara.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here
Leading
in
off
this
for the
one.
A's. First baseman. Frank Thomas.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. To his left, Martinez. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body
コン
can
タ
go
ク
a
トっ
little
ていう
bit.
よりかは、ビジョンかなバットに当てる能力が高くて三振しない。
ああ、そうそう、三振少ないと思う。てか、インディアンスで出すと思わんかったけどね。
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery.
アストロズはクルーズも取ろうとしてるやん。
あ、本当に強いな。エンジェルスますます無理やな。
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Schmidt's got it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows.
Aと9勝。アルトゥーベ、あーちゃうか。スプリンガー、アルトゥーベ。
今日中に弾けそうですか？
順調にいったら。
オラさん来季もプリングルスで行きますか？
ああ、多分。他になんか思いつかなかったら。変えるかもしんないけど。使ってもいいですよ、プリングス。
カールおじさん作りたいな。
あ、カールおじさんもできそうよね。帽子がむずいか。顔は多分簡単にできそうな気がする。あー、でもむずいかな。来季も西地区はアストロズやな。
作り方の操作がよくわからないから僕は無理。
意外にね、簡単よ。俺もあんま細かいことはわかんないけど。反転と反転だけ覚えてた。
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he kicked things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2.
アリーグ西地区はアスレチックスがダメやったらアストロズの独走やね。
Hit sharply on the ground.
Wow.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Long throw to third. Stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Thomas. Your attention,
Firmino
please.
comes on now in
Now
an
pitching,
awfully difficult
number
situation as
62.
there are two on here with nobody out. Popped him up. Murray into foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
しかし、エンゼルスは何もやってなくないか？
That ran in and drilled him.
棒は取っただけ。
Here's Steve Pierce now.
どうすんの？
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball
ボ
one.
アはいいと思うけど。
2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded.
Yeah.
He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
In comes Snyder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now.
こどうするの？
Standing in,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded.
Your attention, please.
It's called
Now
upon the
pitching.
pitch, really needing that double play ball.
Right.
Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
はい。
1-1 to Schwarber. Judge, the runner at third. Snyder at second. Thomas is over at first with one away. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. A tag for one. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Mike
Batting
Schmidt.
Shortstop, Mike Schmidt. Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about
Now
here is
pitching.
it's the long-time
Right.
closer, Troy Percival, that gets the call here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here.
Belted high in the air out to left. Snyder ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
the
first.
players. Right fielder, right.
And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. The bouncer to the left side. Martinez scoops it up, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left
Batting
side of the
second.
infield.
Third
One away.
baseman,
First
Eddie
pitch coming. Here
Murray.
it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Pulled toward right center field. Snyder's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now,
Batting third.
Steve Pierce. No
Second
one important
baseman.
for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Pierce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar
Leading off for
Martinez.
Japan.
He'll get us started in the
Third
top of the
baseman,
second.
Edgar
Hold this one in the air out to left. Snyder giving chase. 1 out.
Batting
Now in
eighth.
the box, Alex
Second
Bregman.
baseman, Alex
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
batting
Now
ninth.
to the plate, the
The
pitcher,
pitcher, number
Earl
55.
Hershiser.
Your
Pedro
attention,
Alvarez
please.
will get the call
Now
to
coming
pinch
in
in
to
here.
pinch hit,
We'll see what he can do
Pedro
with 2 outs and
Alvarez.
the base is empty. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Snyder going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
99.
Set and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw into second. And he's safe. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far. Paul Hamill is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Cole Hamill.
Fouled away. Judge at second with 2 down.
No.
Grounded back up the middle. Pierce is there, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored.
First baseman number 35, Frank
Riding into the
Thomas.
box, Frank Thomas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to...
Your
Cole
attention,
Hamill
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Cole Hamill.
Leading off the inning, Duke Snider. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Now
Nelson
coming in
Cruz
the pinch
will
hitter,
come on as a
Nelson
pinch hitter.
Cruz.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Suter is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention,
First
please.
offering on its way.
Now pitching, Bruce
Slider.
Suter.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Batting sixth,
So striding
center
forward now,
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Pitch is popped up. Schmidt waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pedro Alvarez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home. He'll finish it with 2 gone and a runner at third. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fast.
Nice.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Pierce. So
Leading
far,
on for the
0 for
Yankees.
1 with a flyout.
left fielder, Steve Pierce.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bellinger looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Reached by
Now
way of
batting.
a fielder's choice his
Catcher.
first time around.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of
Now
the
batting,
inning.
shortstop.
So 1 away
Mike
here with the bases
Schmidt.
empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball.
Minute.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. As through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. At the plate, Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch.
Oh.
Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first safely. Ready now. Bruce Sutter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit him with the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Francisco Rodriguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses inside 1-0. Popped high in the air. Alvarez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Jake
attention,
Diekman
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching.
do the pitching.
Jake Diekman.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this
Leading
game
up
up.
to the plate. Catcher Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Your
Thomas
attention, please.
move into the
Hitting
on-deck
for the
circle now
pitcher,
to try to get
Rodriguez.
something started here
Number
with 1 gone in
35.
the inning. Now time is called, and this might be the right little time for that reliever to get loose. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Schmidt has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Bryce Harper is over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also...
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there...
疲れた。てかマチャドもフィリーズかヤンキースかホワイトソックスの3択じゃない？あ、まだだった。あ、違ったっけ？別人だった。
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number one.
In the
Stepping in, Duke Snyder.
Center fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. 2 gone. Digging in, Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Thomas.
Ball, lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Off the roof facade and gone. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 to Schwarber. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-2 now. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Got him swinging, and that will end the end. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Anaheim, center fielder.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Taken high and outside, but for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Steve Pierce.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup over the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1.
スナイダー普通の球場やったらホームランやったのに。
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Throw the first will get him easily and decide. Plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Mike Schmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Edgar Martinez.
Third baseman,
Raleigh Fingers. 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Raleigh Fingers.
Fingers looks in. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Well hit to right, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gone. Wow. He finds the short porch for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman.
Batting 8.
He's ready.
Second
Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
球場が味方している。
Into the box, Oral Hershiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pedro Alvarez will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher. Paul Hamilton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
3 balls, 2
strikes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count pitch home. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? The second for 1 to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound as
Now
he's
pitching.
being called upon to pitch.
Now
Bagwell will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Bagwell.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1.
No.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting
Digging in, Luis
left
Gonzalez.
fielder, Luis
Pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting
Now
fifth,
batting, Mike Schmidt
shortstop,
trying to make something happen
Mike
with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Schmidt.
second. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
謎です。
Frank Thomas.
Takes this the other way to right. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Steve Pierce. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
それならクイッとしろ定期。
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
この球場を選んだのが
Here's a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope,
and a curveball that time that broke too low. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Cole Hamels. Ready, here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Martinez is there on the first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. In this,
疲れた今日はここで終わります。あと5勝明日やります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。大津です。